Dope16.com collision. Next battle up, we got a 2-minute battle. To my right, I got Nfact. Y'all give it up.
Hey, y'all want to shout out to nativeclothing.com. They put it on for this. Go ahead, nativeclothing.com.
To my left, DataGala.
Where we go? Fellas, make some fucking noise. Damn. I know what it is, because that nigga is so young and they ain't used to see this shit like that, man. That nigga still jacking off the HBO movie and shit.
Hold it down, let's go!
I know where you live! It's nothing for dude to get got. I just walk in the crib when opportunity knocks. I run up in Data's place and take over the database. You want to gamble with your life? Well, I guess I gotta raise the stakes. Pull your card for acting wild, beat this joker with an ace of spades. Get all of your diamonds jacked, homie, I'm on a paper chase. Even your queen get clubbed, you should have seen little Dacia's face when I took her heart and turned a full house into a vacant space. DataGala is awesome. There's been a change of plans, so allow me to take this chance to save his fans. I mean, what do y'all see in him? He's not a ladies' man, his mixtapes don't jam, and his videos are filmed with a shaky cam. Not homies. He would trade a friend for a shady gram. Get off the stage and scram before I put your head in a box like an 80s dance. He raps about making dough and stacking cheese. He's being an honest man. But I bet being 29 at Papa John's was not the plan. Imagine dating in the kitchen with sweat, ripping some sets, making it rain pepperoni, the way he's living is fresh. I appreciate the hard work, way to give it your best, but I want my money back if you don't deliver the rest in 30 minutes or less. But DataGala's a soldier when I'm spitting hot flares. When I said he was a soldier, I meant at the Renaissance Fair. Bitch, I'm not scared, and he's not prepared. Look at this. He's not even wearing shoes, prepared to lose when I go ahead and hit him till everything's impaired and bruised.
I'm on my Black Panther shit! To the chicks! Yeah. Real nigga shit! Africa, Islam, the Quran, Ramadan, slavery, roots, the color purple, Amistad, grams. These crackers is sweet. These motherfuckers weren't trying to rap and make beats back when police was chasing us with dogs and beating us with bats in the streets. Major degree in college. This motherfucker was trading all that knowledge so he could speak proper Ebonics. Bro, your future was bright as a sparkler. You could have been anything from a produce marketer, full-time pencil sharpener, green bean harvester, arm, steel metal alchemy. Run up in your kid's school, Caliban the faculty. I'm Suge Knight, hanging vanilla ice off at back. You take a shit and wipe your ass with a sock. Now I know it costs a lot for a napkin box, depending on how much ass and or crack you got. But dag honky, that shit has got to stop. I had his back, even though he looked stupid. I was hyping him up like, Jamie, go! You can do it!
Round two, where you at? Round two, where you at? Here she comes, holding the round two sign. There she is. Once again, you niggas are quiet. Male review after this. Male review right after this.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
You got an imagination so big that you got a gun so big. You rap about that life you don't live. So you got a strap, huh? That's quite priceless. When Data says he's busting guns, he's playing Time Crisis. I'm gonna boycott your voice box until the noise stops. Oh, you got game? Well, I'm gonna stab you in the chest and use the wound as a coin slide. You are a strange man. Fuck the bullshit, everybody. I know his game plan. He'll start jumping and waving, ducking and pacing, bumping and shaking. He'll move around and make up for the stuff that he's saying, so the judges are thinking, that was fucking amazing! You call yourself a dope lyricist. Where's the justification? You gotta prove yourself, homie. This is just the occasion. So you beat Maniac. Wow. Pat yourself on the back. I traveled city to city in grind time, put myself on the map. But there's haters in my hometown. It's how y'all welcome me back. Well, y'all done piss me off. I'm about to lay Bill Bellamy flat. So you beat Hot Rod. Wow. I guess that makes Data pro. They say you're nobody till somebody kills you. Hot Rod, you got some ways to go. Hey. Damn. Y'all want to know what rhymes with Amistad? Papa John's? Y'all want to know what rhymes with Amistad? Papa John's? Dropping bombs, suicidal Islamics on, Ramadan, catch this nerd at Comic-Con to let him know the drama's on. If Data's the god, then consider this atheism. Not because I'm Satan-driven, I just trade my vision from a brain with wisdom that a crowd's doubting you like they changed religions. Listen. Plus he bites my style with everything he says in a rap. By definition, Data is just a collection of facts.
Damn. Damn. Data's on you, bro. Let's get it.
Get him down. You just want us out there.
Psycho Crusher! Hydro Thunder like no other! I'll fight your wife with a knife and cutter! Let's get ready to rumble! Michael Buffer. Bar exam. You want to know how hard I am? I run up in your kid's kindergarten class. Teach them how to make home kind of cards in class. You little piece of shit. This guy would rather slice his wrist than life exists. Suicide is some trifling shit. I would shoot his daughter with a 9, but I'm afraid he might dive to override the hit. Oh well, won't be the first time you almost died over a bitch. It's that easy. In fact, you're not a factor. It's your final chapter. Boy, I'll slap this hippie wino cracker with the velocity of a dino rapper till he spirals and gyros backwards. Run it back, rewind it afterwards. Since he's spineless, crack his back like a chiropractor. I got plasma heat, leave you flat like a plasma screen. Get halos if you reach. Bitch, I'm Master Chief. I take both of your baby mamas and I sit them on the seat of a Chevrolet Caprice, accelerate the speed, and drive them off of a cliff. Thelma and Louise. I ain't the man in the mirror, but you gon' face the facts, wave the gap, and get a patch on your hat like a Raiders cap. Wake up in La La Land like where the Lakers at. After I put these AR kids to your ass, it'll raise your back. I put Nfact in a box. Crosswords. He just okay with the words cause he rap like awkwards. It's not a game when I bring Max Payne. Bang. Bang, I'm Mark Wahlberg with a Mossberg. You fabric softener, fabric soft. Boy, I run up on Asher Roth, let automatics off. Take a dose of bath salt, bite your fucking mask off. Grab a hold of hacksaw, chop your fucking back off. Then back off, get back off, then back off, get on the target, get back off, then back off. It can't be this easy, bro. It's this easy. It's this easy.
Let's go.
Get back. Look at him, get back. They say this battle might fuck up our friendship. Friendship, fuck that, I'm Cyrax. Clutching the system, break up the guts of my victim like a Dutcher. I switch it with a untuckable, undutchable conductor's position, erupting combustible engine.
What's the definition of that? Do you?
Suck my dick, nigga.
I don't do that. Alright, come on. Everybody know that nigga's crazy, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Nothing back to that crazy motherfucker. He ain't got no shoes on, nigga.
He really don't have no shoes on in case y'all can't see. He really don't have no shoes on. He don't have no shoes on.
He got Jordan socks on,
These
man.
are Nike socks, nigga.
Round 3? Round 3.
Your little daughter, retarded. You can tell it when she speaks. That little dumb bitch probably need a helmet when she sleeps. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Let me take that back.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Let me take that back. Fuck dissing his daughter. I don't care if it got attention. There's one thing I got to mention. He doesn't show his daughter interest. She's never been called a princess, so to him that shit was not offensive. Stop asking me for pills. Stop grabbing my cup. Next time we chill, I'm not passing the blunt until you grow the fuck up and be a daddy for once. Brian Brody! You nerdy faggot. You're almost 30, act it. Keep clowning around in circus acting and you'll never move past that dirty mattress. Brian Brody! You fucking creeper. He want a girlfriend like Justin Bieber so he can handcuff and keep her in a trunk and beat her. You ain't the only psycho, I mix dust with reefer. Go hard, so hard, take a crowbar to bust his femur. Nah, I'll take a rusty cleaver to his guts and start cutting deeper. That's how a criminal acts. His limbs that get hacked, individually wrapped in a bloody freezer. He hit me up like Nfact. I thought we was cool. Why you trying to start shit? Blame it on your ego. You think that you're flyer than Clark Kent. You're not balling in the street. You riding a park bench. If you think your career's taking off, you're high as a rocket. Your head's getting bigger like some kind of a Martian with no sign of a starship. Just riding on Tarks, bitch. You should probably jump out a window from the highest apartment, cause these flames got me catching bodies like the fire department. You should try running. He makes so many Facebook enemies, he'll probably die from it. Fuck your funeral. I don't think I'm coming, but if I do show, I hope your tombstone has a like button. He hates on every rapper with, he hates on every rapper with a post. That shit is reckless. Get hit with lefts and see how stiff his neck gets. Fuck a Smith & Wesson, I use my fist as weapons. So when you see in boxing, he'll get the instant message.
Shout out to Mobile CMT. Squad in the building.
Let's go, let's go.
Come on, y'all, cause I ain't trying to be here when the man review come, baby. She said?
Oh, stop! I'm not the same thing. Anyone won't take it back.
Hold it down, let's go.
Nfact's a bitch. Call him Esmeralda. Can't see me. Helen Keller head for shelter. When we beefing over cheese, I grab it Mac and melt ya. Cause I talk with my hands. Big glove on the toaster. Hamburger helper. I'm Jason Voorhees with a hockey mask on. I pop him with a Rolling Stone, break up a happy home, switch movies, same hockey mask, but now I'm Casey Jones. Tie a blue rag around his head, put a shell in his back. When I lean with that AR though, call him Leonardo. I put this ordinary nerd in the mortuary dirt. Rich Porter, did you like a quarter order? You get served. Teleporter, transporter, don't escort him to the curb. I got 2 trays on my back. I'll put 2 trays on your back. Jordan versus Larry Bird. I'm chrome back to my toe bags with no prophylactics. I'll beat the black off his faggot in a Joe Jackson fashion. I'm toting a ratchet with an unknown attachment, with a chopper in my jacket. I'm a go-go gadget. You might win off the fact that I'm light-skinned. He might win off the fact that he like men. You might win sight, great white hype, catch a flight like Nike, left, right, strike your chin, wanna fight, bitch, I hike in.
You heard that?
I run up on your baby mama and daughter, you know Cassidy, that Courtney bitch, bend her over, pick her up, and stick her back inside her mama. On some horror shit. Pull her back out like Afghan reinforcements. Pick her up, put her back in with swords on some torture shit. Then pull her back out on some home abortion shit. Hang your body up on the hook like an ornament. Ducked in porcelain on some Jordan shit. I grab an arm, leg, torso, limb, stretch her out on the stretcher like an accordion. Ball her up like a contortionist and leave all of her twists. And drop his body back off at the orphanage. I know why you named your son Owen, motherfucker. Cause you broke. You a bum. You stay borrowing. Owen, motherfucker.
Y'all see why I didn't say shit to that nigga? He's crazy. That was the scary